a one-of-a-kind event brought together by the community from Gameshow Currency Winnings Auditorium. It's Gameshow Direct 21. Please welcome Charles G9.
All right, welcome everyone to our first ever edition of Gameshow Direct. As a community, we decided to unite all our groups to come together as one. This is a great example of who we have become over the past few years. If it wasn't for all of you, the affiliating groups and their members, we wouldn't be where we are today as a community. We have grown a lot over the years, and today is the perfect day to demonstrate our gratitude for this. In the following half hour or so, our community groups will come up front and present their splendid summer programs. We want to do this for you, the community, as we truly believe you deserve to be informed on the new content and productions we wish to bring to you in our upcoming weekly show rotations. Groups such as Delirus Games, TOF Studios, the Roblox Network, Gameshow Currency Winnings, Tripz Gaming Productions, and the Men's Bathroom Choir will give you an insight on what's to come during this summer season. Without further ado, let's start things off with our first group.
Hello, my name is Absolutely JC, and I am a part of the TOF Studios Directors Committee, also for the Pride Committee. I am very thrilled to share some brand new announcements about the upcoming June events, TOF Pride 2021. Last year, we debuted this fabulous event with a small island, small event, small shows, and a parade, and we were so thrilled to up the ante this year because it's going to get bigger than what we served last year. It was kind of a test run, but this time we can expect way more, including an expansion of Isla TOF, our main land for the TOF Pride, a brand new refurbished parade, new floats, new categories, and of course, shows from our fabulous community. So first of all, I would like to announce the title of this year's, since last year we had our Power of Pride title. Of course, we debuted with that, but now we have a brand new title as well as a image to share with y'all. So for the first time, let's announce it. The TOF Pride 2021 event is going to be called the World of Love. This idea came from last year in 2020, since it was kind of a time where we couldn't come together. Now in 2021, as things are starting to become more safer, we are getting vaccinated, and things aren't really looking that good, but we want to share some love, so we wanted to title the World of Love as a time where we can all come together, share our appreciation for each other, and keep on spreading the word of love between all people, all genders, all identities. We are going to be sharing brand new information, titles, whatever else that we have in store, because development is currently undergoing a pre-production stage. We are not really ready to show y'all anything. However, we do have a trailer coming for y'all on June 1st on the TOF Studios Discord. It's going to be quite interesting, that's all I'm going to say. We're thrilled to have tons of communities joining us for different shows, booths, parade, floats, and much, much more. I'm so excited to see you all there. So, with that, just want to say one more thing. Please make sure you come along, because not only are we having this event in Roblox, we're having a whole month dedicated to Pride. We're going to be celebrating on the Discord server, we're going to be celebrating on Roblox, and of course, our Pride event, which will be on June 20-something. I'll just update y'all with that date eventually, because we are not solidified with it. However, it's going to be in the 20s. Promise y'all, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be fun, and Isla TOF is waiting to bring y'all back. It's going to be a whole bunch of surprises. That's all I got to say. So, with that, I'm going to bring it back to the next person coming up. So, who's coming next? Who's next? Haha.
I think I'm supposed to stand here. Welcome to Gameshow Direct 2020-21. You know me, I host a very destructive show. I'm administration for TOF Studios. I got kicked down to advisor in GCW because Prime doesn't like me anymore. But we're gonna ignore all that. Let's look at the partnered events today for what this is. let's see. Yes, so something we cannot call because we'll be copyrighted and DFCA'd immediately. The CBS Day. Now, I think you know it by now, but TOF and GCW both have shows that are aired at CBS in the morning. You know, you've probably heard of them. Let's Make a Deal and The Price is Right. So as you saw there from the clip, GCW and TOF will be partnering together, have one day, The Price is Right, and Let's Make a Deal. Now, it should be a very fun day this summer. We do not have a specific date planned for this, but it will be in the summer, hopefully in July. I think in July. Up next is Sony Day, when we still cannot call it that. Now, as you can tell, it's Sony Pictures. You've heard of those shows. We have another clip for that. Let's run it. Let's run that clip. Now, as you can see there, again, we will be doing 2 shows, except this time it's going to be weekly instead of just one day, because these shows are more popular, and we got to keep those populace up. Again, the date, we do not have the specific date for it, but we promise you, it will be in the summer, and we will have quality entertainment for you, with more information on other stuff coming up soon. That is my part on partnered events. I will be back for my section. Let's bring it off to the next person. All right, bye.
Hello. For GCW, we are returning with the Hallway Awards this summer. In June, we will be doing the 3rd annual Hallway Awards, and the host is still undetermined, but we will have a press conference very soon that will be announced with the date and time, and all the information will be presented there.
All right, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Hello, my name is Arman Sage1, and I am the owner of Tripz Gaming Productions and Arman Productions. So, we've got plenty of things planned for the rest of this year, and we decided to add some of our highlights here. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, first we're going to go with Arman Productions, which is the child company of TGP. So, starting off with the classic Millionaire Summer Specials. This summer, before Season 3 begins, we're going to do a special batch of episodes, with several twists, of course. Like, for example, if you like gambling, you can participate in the Gambler Special where the top prize is doubled, which means you can win up to 2,000 Robux. As usual, Fangamer will be the host of the series. Next up, we've got one of the most anticipated shows, Millionaire Hot Seat. So this July, Hot Seat will celebrate its 1st birthday. So we decided that we're going to celebrate it in the best way possible, or at least we'll try to. We're going to be coming to you from a redesigned studio, and we're hopefully going to give away lots of money. I, Arman Sage1, will be reprising my role as the host of the show. Now, even though the series hasn't ended yet, we have decided to renew the People Versus for a new series, the show where you, the viewers, can send in your questions and potentially win money by doing so. Herzegovian Beast will continue to host the series. Now, let's move to TGP's lineup, and for that, I'm going to be turning over to friend Mike the Cav. So thank you very much, Mike. So now, I've saved the best for last. We have Season 3 of TGP's Classic Millionaire, which is a TGP exclusive. After a year of absence, one of the most popular shows in the community is coming back. Of course, like last season, Doge the Real One will be the host. We'll be kicking off the season with a special episode. More info on that is available in our Discord server. Now, thank you very much for your attention, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.
Hello, yes. I am Nick Guy 6425. I am the owner of the Gameshow Direct affiliate MBC, which stands for Men's Bathroom Choir Productions. Yes, there's no P in the logo, but Men's Bathroom Choir. It's a long story. Anyways, so I've been invited here to share with you guys of the community a lot about what's going to be changing at MBC and along with future productions. So MBC is currently the fastest growing rookie game show group on Roblox. Simp Your Luck is obviously our most popular game show. We already broke our audience record last week, along with our daytime show. It's a very awesome show. We just did our first episode of Daytime Simp Your Luck, where we gave it a chance of, well, obviously daytime TV. People really responded positively to that, so I'm very excited to announce that more NBC shows will be coming to daytime. Shows I plan on bringing to daytime would be Wheelie Misfortunate, Simp Your Luck, and possibly Triple Threat, but there is also some more news about that show as well that I will get to later. So, just recently, we just started a YouTube channel for MBC Productions. It's a small growing YouTube channel, not a lot of subscribers yet, but that's okay because it's new, you know, we're new. But we already have uploaded 2 videos of Simp Your Luck footage on there just for people to watch until we start uploading more content. This will be a frequently used channel that is owned by myself and the other administration team, where we'll be frequently uploading MBC clips, moments, and live VC action that other content creators will not have access to. It's gonna be pretty cool. New shows. We got 3 shows in the works right now for our summer season, along with just to carry on into the fall season. The one that I'm most excited about is Who Wants to Be a Rignaire? I think I said that right. Rignaire. Yeah, Rignaire. So basically, it's a concept of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We're going to be using the old 1999 style US set. It's coming along nicely so far. And it's going to be our first show in NBC where we are going to be giving away Robux to our participators. We've decided as a group, the team and myself, that it's going to be a 1,000 Robux prize. It's going to be pretty huge. The host is going to be Kaylee, I guess. We've already decided on that. So the reason it's called Who Wants to Be a Rignaire is because the questions are going to be a little bit more difficult than the original versions. The show is currently set to premiere the first weekend of July, if all goes according to plan. Questions are currently in the works along with the set. I just got to finish some more scripting, and we should be ready to premiere that. Another show we also have in the works is Chasing Simps, based off the show The Chase. Currently, chasers include myself, Uncharted Dimensions, and Earthy X Gamer. The set concept will be the USA version of The Chase. We have not decided on a host yet. We're thinking about maybe doing auditions, and we will hopefully figure out more about that soon. And one more show that we are working on is Royal Flushers. Royal Flushers is going to be another NBC original production by developer Wheel326. Host is undecided, so the goal of the show is to obtain toilets while playing minigame that determine your toilet and your placements. Your goal is to get the correct toilets to get as much money as you possibly can. However, there are also downsides. There are toilets that can mess your game up or give you punishments. Obviously, we picked the themed toilets because it goes with our theme, Men's Bathroom Choir. So we figured, hey, Royal Flushers, it's a pretty good name. Triple Threat will be getting a revamp in a different way. We might be getting a new set, and we might also be partnering with the famous group GCW, Game Show Currency Winnings, as a joint production for Triple Threat. That's still in the works though, but we are hoping that we can get that to work out. Wheelie Misfortunate. So we've decided that we're going to be changing the theme for Wheelie Misfortunate every 4 to 6 weeks. As you guys have seen so far, we've done the classic set. We've done Disco based on the 2003 PC game. We've done Wheelie McDonald's, which is our current set inside of a McDonald's restaurant that has been modified for a Wheel of Fortune set. The host will remain the same, Cappers_03. The Really Painful card game is going into the Tournament of Champions very soon here for season 1. That means next season we're going to obviously get a set update based on the Bob Eubanks set in 1994, I believe. And with that, NBC is also going to be opening up to the public for host auditions for the show. That's right. You, as the public, are going to be able to audition to host the Really Painful card game for the Men's Bathroom Choir. More information on this coming soon. We're going to get through the Tournament of Champions first and finish off the season before we move into host auditions. Moderation. So obviously there's been some immediate changes with moderation and administration at NBC, as I've welcomed Mr. Charles Charles. Let's just say his name's Charles. We welcome Charles to the administration team for NBC. My plan is also to hire moderators as the group's getting bigger. I work a full-time job, 40 hours a week, and so does my business partner, case number 23. We work full-time jobs, so we are looking for people to watch over the server and group, help us manage it all together. And yeah, guys, no experience necessary. Just send in an application, and we're going to be opening those soon as well. So that's NBC. That's what we have to say so far. Obviously, we got more changes coming along, and we'll be a part of the Gameshow Direct 2021 presentation event. We're very excited to obviously bring more to you guys. NBC is growing, and yeah, guys, thanks for giving us a shot. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, my name is iMitzy, and I am the owner of TRN, the Roblox Network. Now, I'm here to talk to you about some of the great upcoming summer experience shows that you can see on TRN this summer. So, let's get to it, shall we? Now, the first one we want to announce is Hidden Drop Zones. The game of rock and strategy returns for its 3rd season this summer. We're a peeled back return to the classic gameplay seen in the 1st season, with no perks, no lottery, and no game-altering twists. The only thing that's standing between them and 100 Robux is the RNG, a lever, and knowing what the right move is. Hidden Drop Zones will be returning on the 31st of May 2021, and we hope to see you all there. Another one that is returning in the summer is good old Prize Fight. Prize Fight is an intense and exciting game where players try to make the most money within 5 picks from a board of 20 squares, each hiding a cash amount or an X which could write their total out or send them home with absolutely nothing. Only the 2 highest earners will get a chance to win the cash they accumulated and return to the following episodes to earn even more. Prize Fight hasn't had a release date yet by the time of this recording, but we will keep you updated on the Discord server. One more thing, PRN's most popular show is back for a 7th season, and this time with a few changes. Yep, Multimillionaire is back for a 7th season. Now there are a few changes to this one, and I'll go over them. The first one is the amount of questions. It is now between you and 16 questions to win the jackpot of £10 million. We also have 2 new lifelines, 50-50 my personal favorite, Double Dip. This also means that Revive and Time Bank will be removed. So now it will only be Ask the Audience, Phone a Friend, and 50-50 for the main game, and Double Dip and Switch for the new dimension. Now, you may also have noticed that it does say the final countdown. This is because this will be Riley's final season as producer. Riley Mills has and will always be an amazing developer for TRN since the very start. If it wasn't for him picking me as host of The Weakest Link on TOF in 2018, TRN would never have happened. I want to take this time to thank you, Riley, for your amazing work over the years. We wish you the best of luck in the future. Well, that is all from me. I will see you all in the summer. Thanks for having me here at Gameshow Direct. It's been really good. And I hope to see you all this summer on TRN. Thank you.
Hello, once again, it's me, Absolutely JC. I am also the owner of Delirus Games as a part of other community arenas and everything and groups. But I am very excited to present Delirus Games' upcoming shows for the summer and the rest of 2021 forward. We're so excited to present way more shows than we've ever had because right now it's been a little bit static. That's because we've been hard at work. Our developers are trying to make it so we all have a fabulous and exciting experience for you all coming up for the next few months. So why don't we start off with a project developed by Christonis. This is Deal or No Deal Danger Case. The game is a format produced by Christonis that includes the original rules of Deal or No Deal. The way the game is played is the same flow as Deal or No Deal before danger cases are merged within the lot. Each danger case is a strike. If you find all 4 danger cases, the game will end and you will lose everything. Once you end with a deal, you have the option to play the bonus to double or half your winning prize. So, will you take a risk or will you try to avoid the danger case? But this is an original format produced by Delirus Games. It will be in Tripz Gaming Productions. We are thrilled to be sharing that. And we have a few progress photos developed by Christonis, and we'll have more with that soon, including a logo and much more. So we're excited to have that for you all. Up next, we have a more recent one coming up next. It is Building Masters, produced and developed by Sir_Guerra. He is one of the owners of TOF Studios, who is also a co-owner of Delirus Games. This is a collaboration between TOF Studios and Delirus Games as a Delirus production, and this is where a group of developers will compete against each other in a series of challenges, testing their skills and talents. They will be judged by the public, where one of the persons who does the best will be voted and will win as the building master. A pilot is scheduled to come soon on the TOF Studios YouTube, so keep up with the news. We'll have plenty of more information such as the date and time and how you can apply to get on the show. So, what else do we have? We have Spin-Off. It is a large group of developers who will be working on this show inspired by the Wii Party show Spin-Off, the game Spin-Off. This is developed by Doja1, Oof the Boy 1, Biz150, and possibly Charlie47. 4 competitors will face off on top of a giant wheel containing different prizes like medals, vacations, and will face off in tons of minigames that competitors will face off in. However, it will get tricky when it comes to spaces that could take medals away or risk them from getting their entire totals wiped out. Who will be the supreme in Spin-Off and who will definitely win the entire series? We're excited to present this Wii-inspired game. There has been a lot of Wii shows that have been around the community, and we're excited to establish on that and also share brand new formats in our community. And up next is a part of our Discord exclusive shows. Right now we have Big Brother running on, which is inspired by the Big Brother Power Trip series in the UK. We're excited to announce that Big Brother 2 is happening, and it will also be a Discord exclusive. We are not really entirely sure what it's going to be based on, however, it'll be returning later this year with brand new theme, twists, and brand new surprises, and of course, housemates. More information on how to apply will be coming out soon. We definitely recommend that people who are not afraid to unleash their inner drama and their public figure into the world, because right now the season has been very dramatic and we want to see even more of that in our next series. But lastly, we are just wanted to let you all know that there is a position for developer still open. You can apply for developers, you can be a producer, whatever you may want to do. We are thrilled to be welcoming brand new communities and groups and we're thrilled to bring in brand new groups and developers and just establish a community between all of us, because there are many more groups out there that are missing out, and we want to invite as many people as we can. Sure, things are going to be pretty slow and Delirus for the next few months. However, we are excited to see that we have brand new shows to bring y'all, and it's going to take a while, but please bear in mind that these people do have lives. We do have lives, and want to support all of their work. So, in case there is any more updates with these shows, make sure you join us on our group on Delirus Games on Roblox. Follow our Twitter, Delirus_games, and join our Discord server. We have plenty of more things to announce in the near future, including reboots of Watchman and plenty of more surprises. That's all I'll say. So, with that, good luck with all of your summer shows, everybody, and I hope you all enjoy the summer shows if you're going to be watching them, if you're not a part of our staff. Again, we're open for staff. Make sure you join us. So, yeah, goodbye.
I am back. Welcome to the TOF section. Today, we have many shows for you on this great day to reveal to you. Maybe you'll find some surprises. Maybe not. Now, as you might have just seen, we've done it. We have finally done it.
And now, here's the host of Jeopardy! Uncharted Dimensions.
Wait, he's not here? Oh, okay.
Here's Cord Jeremy.
Hello! Welcome to the Jeopardy Q&A. I'm Cord Jeremy, the producer of Jeopardy! Well, one of the many producers, but today I'm here to talk about the Q&A with Jeopardy questions that are probably mainly asked. I was gonna have Uncharted do it, but Uncharted is busy, and we're on a tight schedule here, so we gotta get ready to get this done. So, I'm here, let's get some questions going. So, first question, what happened to Jeopardy? Well, to put it bluntly, things just happened. We kinda just didn't feel like working on it, or we had other projects to do. But, we're gonna be working on it now. Jeopardy will be getting finished, and we will be ready to air it pretty soon. But that leads into my next question. When will Jeopardy air? Well, this summer, actually. If not this summer, early fall. We are going to make sure that everyone gets to see this set in glorious action in person by the end of summer, if not early fall. We hope to get this done so you guys can see what work we've done on it. What season is it based off? Good question. We're going to leave those details out because we don't know what the final version is going to be. However, we can promise you it will be pretty cool. See, our early concepts had animation. However, come to find out, it's to be about 7,500 frames to edit the board. So no, we will not be doing that, or at least I won't be doing that. Our next question comes from a lovely viewer from Alabama. Who's the host? Well, and obviously Uncharted Dimensions. Uncharted will be hosting Season 5, unless things change. Probably will not change. And our final question... Oh, wait, no, this isn't a question. This is not a question at all. It's telling me I have to redo the board. God damn it. Well, I'm gonna look at the bright side. At least we still have this.
No, that got stolen.
What do you mean that got stolen?
Yeah.
What do you mean the set got stolen? Like, they already have access to it,
Yeah.
even though we never opened it?
Also, Sony decided DMCA.
What do you also mean Sony decided to DMCA us?
I don't know.
God
Jeopardy! Season 5 coming soon to TOF Studios.
Jeopardy. Yeah, finally. We finally did it. We finally did it. We finally managed to get it up and going, and it will be coming this summer. Well, we still don't have a date for it, but we're thinking sometime in June, July, if necessary, August. But we'll make sure of it. We'll make sure it goes together with our event, and we will make sure Jeopardy comes out, and you will finally get to see Season 5. Now let's get on to the other stuff. Now first off, let's talk Wheel of Fortune. Now you've probably seen it. You probably heard of it. And it's coming back. It arrives for its 5th season, this time taking a spin at its own little formula. Let's take a look at it.
This is not a stage. This is a stage. For over 2 years now, Wheel of Fortune has remained a popular game show for the community of TOF and other groups as well. We are pleased that we are still able to revive this legendary series for this group, with and even an audience too. I'll spin, Pat. Come on, big money, I need an upgrade. Come on, I need an upgrade. 200? That's all I get? Huh, I think we need to inflate. Let's go somewhere else. Can I have a 4? What? Huh, I would like to solve the puzzle, Pat. Golf flub. Are you actually kidding me? I think we need to find a way. We're going to have a new season. I wonder where it could be.
Soon this summer, the wheel comes back to spin. It won't be in America this time, but this time in an era that was made iconic by a TV legend. The era of Bradley Walsh.
A new season of Wheel of Fortune is coming up, and this time, it will be taken at the United Kingdom. Yes. Look at this beautiful set. Can you believe it? A brand new season is coming up, and I cannot wait to show you guys this. You guys are going to love this new season, and this is scheduled to premiere this summer. Hopefully, a date will be announced very soon. For now, Wheel of Fortune Season 5 is coming soon.
Season will be held with a live audience.
Now, as you just saw, it is apparently going to the UK version of the show. Join the host and the board lady that I do not care to name their name for. But yes, host and board lady, we're going with that. As they take 3 more contestants off to the great United Kingdom with more chances of luck and fortune. Season 5 will be coming soon to TOF Studios, and I'm going to kill Sam for not giving me a release date. Next up, The Chase. Season 2, Season 2 Part 2. This one's less prevalent because, everyone saw The Chase, and then it kind of went off air for a little bit to prep up for its Part 2, but it's coming back. And we have a release date for this. It's June 26th. On June 26th, the Chasers are back. They'll continue their run for the season, as 4 more contestants will still take on one of the beasts as they work their way for money. But will they be snapped? The chase is on to find out. Maybe they'll be able to surprise us. Who knows? Now, another thing, how good is your heart? Now, this sounds like a really dumb question, but you gotta be really surprised at these events, that your heart is just pounding. It's just, the blood is rushing, everything's going right. Well, we have something for you. Take a look. But that's right. 1,000 Heartbeats. You've probably heard of the show before that's coming to top, and it's finally being aired. The producer of the show, Wise, is really working hard to get that show up and running as he prepares as this great summer show that will get all of your hearts pumping with a $250 Robux prize. Maybe more if this works. So I hope you play it cool and you can reach the top, but 1,000 Heartbeats is the next TOF show coming to TOF this summer. Now, speaking of playing it cool, understanding your odds, and luck, let's talk duo and audio. As you can see right there. You see that? You see the image right there? That's duo and audio. Duo and audio Season 2 will be coming this summer. up next, we have... Ooh, this one's a very good one. How much do you like board games? I bet you know Sorry, Chutes and Ladders, but also Monopoly. Now, what have I told you? Monopoly, but TOF. TOFopoly. It's the classic board game coming to TOF. While details on the project are still unknown, what I can tell you is, hopefully, you'll be going around that board earning some cash and prizes. But better hope you don't land at any hotels there, or go to jail. You're going to be paying a lot of money there, bud. TOFopoly is planned to air this summer or early fall. Now, let's make a deal. We've talked about it during CBS Day, which we still cannot call it. The weekend will be announced soon as we plan our plans. But, there's rumors of the set, something might happen to it. So, as we get our hopes up, get your costumes ready. We'll see you there at a probably at an early time because, we like doing things first. Now, let's go into our YouTube channel sides of things. As you can know, Building Masters. But, of course, we have the Eric Andre Show. You missed me. Season 3 will be happening. God knows when or how. But Season 3 will be happening. Here's a little teaser for that. I love my egotistical side. Speaking of egotistical, I like losing friends too. That's why we're doing Mario Party. Yeah, you really no, I'm genuinely serious. We're doing Mario Party. This has been planned, and this is the beginning of TOF Gaming. Now, you might not know what that is, but on each channel, we're going to be doing more gaming side of things. Since how Roblox is. We all know how that's going to go in in a year and a half, and all their sets are stolen, and we can't do anything about it, and they just delete ours. But we're going to expand on the YouTube. We're going to add gaming stuff, like reviews, gameplay, and Mario Party's all the start of that. 4 guys and a lot of nuts craziness as, the luck in that. Me, Johnny, Joe Aguirre 12, or John. I can't really say Johnny and John because that sounds wrong. And Cyanino fight to the death in a game of Mario Party. The planned release date of this will be June, if not early July. Now, I do have one last thing involving the YouTube channel. Now, this is not, I wouldn't say it's like a show or anything. I'd say it's more like a behind the scenes, quote unquote. Let's see what it is. Yeah, you think we're stealing a bunch of shows now, game shows? Now we're stealing a bunch of real life sitcom shows. Now we're stealing Parks and Recreation. We're making it TOF and Recreation. If you remember before, we had little shorts that came into a couple minutes of fun, impact, funniness. Now we're making that into a whole show. The first episode is planned to release at the end of summer, maybe early fall. However, we promise that it will happen. And it will be very funny. I hope. I really do hope. That is, if I don't get distracted. Anyways, there is actually one more thing I have to announce. Now, there's a show that John really wanted to tell me last minute, but it really shows for the surprise. Here it is. You see that? You saw that, right? Yeah. Shark Tank. Yeah, remember that? That's coming out. And I have very exclusive information to tell you that we have the sharks for that show. The sharks that will be leading a bunch of people as they create their ideas and they make them into reality if they so decide to agree onto the project. Our sharks of the night, the sharks of the season will be, and I quote, Arman, II Prime Lion, Wise, and JC. So, with that in mind, we congrat our sharks, and with that, that's the end of the TOF presentation. We wish to see you at our many shows, and we wish GCW a great presentation as they end it off for us. So for me, though, I'm leaving. Bye.
Game Show Currency Winnings is always looking to improve its content and what it distributes to the general public. As the 2021 summer season is right around the corner, GCW has decided to refresh its programming and overall image. In the following presentation, things such as the current and upcoming lineup, community/group events, GCW development, and much more will be addressed. We are going to start things off by talking about our upcoming GCW headquarters. Currently, as you may notice, we are filming in the auditorium of the upcoming Game Show Currency headquarters, which is set to release sometime this summer. We do not have a set defined or whatever date for the release of this wonderful place. However, we do know it should be coming very soon, and the GCW development team is very hyped up to be releasing this to the public. Next up, we're going to be talking about a few new shows and show programming changes that will occur here in GCW. Shows such as Match Game and Card Sharks will be replaced by newer shows that have never been seen on Roblox before, such as Sale of the Century, a new show that is based off the 1980s show Sale of the Century of the same name that aired on NBC, hosted by Jim Perry. This show is scheduled to be coming in the late June, beginning of July of this summer. Host auditions are scheduled for sometime in mid-June, most likely in the weekend of June 20th. This, however, is not confirmed, and we do not know if that will be the set date for the auditions. Other shows are going to be replacing Match Game, such as America Says, which is a new show that will be coming to GCW very soon that has been in development for quite some time now. We do not know when this show is going to be airing on GCW. However, we do know that it's going to be this summer, guaranteed. Most likely by the end of June, such as Sale of the Century. Another show, Chain Reaction, is scheduled to be aired on GCW this summer too, probably towards the end of the summer. Once again, we do not have a determined air date for the premiere of this show. The Price is Right will be looking for new staff members this summer as the new season begins very soon. The Price is Right Season 4 is set to begin sometime by the end of the summer, most likely with the affiliated CBS Day that we will be doing with TOF Studios. The new season will introduce new staff members on the teams, such as new assistants, new models, new backstage staff. Name it, we probably need more people for that. And so yeah, we will be holding auditions for that. We do not know when, probably sometime before the season begins, as we have one last episode to Season 3, as I mentioned before. Also, we will be remastering the current set to make it more realistic and more eye-appealing for the 4th season. As we progress through time, GCW always strives for the quality of its entertainment. And that is going to be very true with The Price is Right as well. With the new set, you can be sure to see something that you probably did not see in Season 3. It's going to be something quite grand. So let's move on with Mr. Gamer J881 with the rest of the presentation.
Well, thank you, Charles. I am here to talk about some of our other GCW-related things coming soon in the summertime. So, starting off, our annual awards ceremony, named the Hallway Awards. This is our 3rd year, and we will be hosting a press conference very soon, listing out all the information that you need to know regarding the ceremony later in June. Following that, we're going to talk a little bit about our going to GCW and continuing with our summer events. GC News will be returning for this summer, and we will actually be moving our studio into the new GCW headquarters that Charles was talking about. We will be doing weekday GC News and along with the GC News Saturday with our various anchors. If you want to look at previous broadcasts, you can find our GC News YouTube channel. Just search it up or look through our group to try and find it. Now moving on, we have another show, actually 2 shows that are returning to GCW. First one being The Joker's Wild, hosted by Uncharted Dimensions and with co-host Nick Guy 6425. We will be renovating the set and making it all nice and new for season 3. So stay tuned for that. More information will be coming out very soon. Along with that, we will also be returning with Wall, the famous extended development show that is hosted by Nick Guy 6425, and if you're lucky, is also co-hosted by Uncharted Dimensions. They just flip spots. It is based off the real show on NBC, also titled The Wall. We just tried to avoid copyright. And yeah, so that will be coming back very soon. Now, turning over to a very anticipated event that GCW has been announcing for quite a while now, but we will be holding it back once again. Game Show Marathon will not be coming this year. It will be going into development for the 2022 summer. So sorry about that, but we will not be having it ready for this year. Now, moving on to our new sister kind of group, GCW Plus, our streaming service only on YouTube exclusively, will be returning with Odd One Out for its 2nd season. This show is based on the original Jubilee version called Odd Man Out, which actually will be rebranded to Odd One Out very soon. So just for the record, we took the name. Yeah, so 7 people will be put into a box or more, and 1 person or 2 people are lying and they have to figure it out. So it's been very popular on that group. So stay tuned for more information about season 2 and how you can be a part of the show. Also coming to GCW Plus is a new show also from Jubilee called Spectrum, where a variety of different people around the same kind of category or topic will be joining us to express their opinions on different prompts that we will give them regarding real life events. So you will get to see our community's opinions on things that are going on in our real world. So stay tuned for the 1st season of Spectrum coming soon to GCW Plus. And now to discuss more about our upcoming GCW Plus series, here is JSOC.
Hello. Yes. Hi. Hello. Well, I have the great honor of being the last presenter for this event, so I'm here to talk about something that's very special to me. It's GCW Plus. Now, you might have heard of GCW Plus before. It's home of all your favorite hits like Deal or No Deal Live and Odd One Out. But very soon, we're going to be bringing a lot more content that we think you'll enjoy. And the first thing that I'd like to announce is a very special version of our show, the GCW show, The Price is Right. Now, you know The Price is Right. You love The Price is Right. We love The Price is Right. We love doing The Price is Right. And we're going to present even more Price is Right. In fact, we're going to do Price is Right at night. That's right. Now, you might be thinking, well, what's different between Price is Right at night and regular Price is Right? Well, here's the main differences. First of all, it's at night. Yeah, that's pretty big. Second of all, it's going to be using voice channels. Now, I'm sure you might be familiar with our COVID-19 content. We've been having voiced Wheel of Fortune, voiced Family Feud. And while those shows are great, it's not what GCW was originally envisioned for. But we love presenting that content, and we enjoy making that content. So, we're going to start moving some of that content over to GCW Plus, starting with The Price is Right. So look forward to seeing that sometime this summer. And speaking of this summer, just picture this right here. 9 of your favorite GCW stars, and even your whole community stars, and even just regular people, everybody from the community, on the Hollywood Squares. You might be thinking, Hollywood Squares, we've already had this. What's the big gimmick? What's the twist? Well, here's the twist. For the first time ever, all of us are going to be on camera. Now you might be thinking to yourself, really? All of us? And that is true. Not all of us will be on the camera. Some people don't want to be on camera, and that's perfectly fine. Those of us who are playing, those of us who are participating, we're not forcing anyone to be on camera because that's what we're here. We're here to have fun, and we're not going to make anyone uncomfortable by doing so. So, we've got Price is Right at night. We've got webcam Hollywood Squares. What else are we cooking here? Well, I'll tell you, we've got one more thing. It's the favorite game show you love, not hosted by the favorite host that you love, not in the set that you love. It's Family Feud Live. It's Family Feud in a casino's basement. The game's different. The playing style is different. The host is different. The set is different. But it's Family Feud, and we think you'll enjoy it. Certainly, audiences all across America and Canada have really enjoyed the Family Feud Live, so we think you would too. We've done it before, and we're going to make it on GCW+, so you can look forward to that coming too. And as I had said at the beginning of our little moment here, I am the last presenter of the night, so I have the honor of closing everything out for the night, wrapping everything up. So for all of us here at GCW, at TOF, at TRN, at Delirus Games, at TGP, and NBC, have a good night, everybody.